Okay, guys, welcome to week 3. Today we're going to work on blocking. Who knows what blocking is?
Construction?
I guess in a sense. So it's like constructing your character's actions. It's a bit of a stretch, but it works. So, for example, if the script says everybody moves over to the right, then everybody moves over to the right. Excellent work. Sometimes you may not know what to do with your hands. I know I have that problem. So most of the time you may just want to stand with your hands folded like this, or you can use your hands to talk and they get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Sometimes your character might have a child and they may want to like scold them. So you may want to lift a finger and say, oh, not that finger, Andrew. Just like your mother did when you spilled a jar of mayonnaise on the living room carpet.
Why would you have a jar of mayonnaise in the living room?
That's not important. You just have to remember that sometimes certain hand movements make your characters distinctive. Certain characters do certain things.
When do I get to use my pinky finger?
Well, you can use your pinky finger when you're pretending to be a posh British person sipping tea. Everyone sip tea with me. Yes, very nice. Sip tea. Go ahead. Yes. Thank you. Now, okay, remember this is not a pub, this is tea time. So hold the saucer in one hand and the handle between your thumb and your index finger in the other, and stick a pinky out like so, and sip tea, just like that. Excellent. Okay, so one situation where it's really difficult to know what to do with your hands is when you're monologuing, especially with like poetry or Shakespearean stuff. So, like if I say, the trees bloom in the spring, it's boring, right? So you got to use your arms to kind of accentuate, use them with purpose to make them a part of the monologue, a part of the poetry. So I could say, the trees bloom in the spring, like that. Got it? See, my strategy is to act like a windmill. Okay? Andrew, what is your strategy?
My strategy is to be an inflatable tube man.
Can you give an example? Okay, that's good. I can use that. So, come stand here. I have some Shakespeare first to read. Okay? Do it.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate.
Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May. Join us, Michael.
And summer's leaves hath all too short a date.
Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines,
And often is his gold complexion dimmed. And
every fair from fair
sometimes declines. By chance.
or nature's changing course.
Untrimmed.
But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou awest.
Nor shall death brag thou wanderest in his shade,
When in eternal lines to time thou growest.
so long as men can breathe or eyes can see.
So long lives this, and this gives life to thee.
thee.
And scene. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was fantastic. Everyone sit down. Now, there's one more thing. The most important thing of all is that it's a gesture you should use whenever you want to convey a really strong emotion, okay? Great job, guys. You can go home now.